Hey guys, it's Rob. 242 days until I turn 30, and on Monday I missed an episode. I'll talk about that here after the check-in. Down 1.9 pounds since a full week ago. Exercising has been plentiful, and on the novel I've got requests out for estimates on the cover art. So I'm waiting for artists to get back to me and talk to me about the scope of the cover art project and what they might charge, and I'll see who the person I want to go with is. Again, things I should have gotten started on quite a while ago, but didn't. There was no episode on Monday because I was tired, but more importantly, ashamed. Um, I was so disappointed in how unproductive I had been over the weekend that I couldn't really bear to sit down and record. And I told myself, well, I'll record tomorrow after I get a little stuff done, so I can at least say something's done. And then it just kind of kept slipping away, even though I did get things done. I actually, I got more accomplished. I kept guilting myself until I actually finished something I set out to do. But then I never got around to recording the episode after I put it off for that long. And come Wednesday, when I finally felt like I had time, I was like, well, tomorrow's Thursday. May as well just call it. So there, yeah. Um, to a degree, the Journey to 30 project still operated as intended there, which was to guilt me into continuing to work, to shame me into continuing to work, and the fact that I told myself I'm going to not record because I'm going to make sure I get something done before I record, kind of still got to the ends I was looking for, even though I don't want to make a habit of that missing an episode stuff. Um, but I know very regularly I get told that I'm too hard on myself on the videos and everything, and that it's okay to forgive myself and not be such a stickler. Um, but the truth is, this thing going on in here that makes me want to figure out something bigger. That's never going to go away. Like I have a friend. I don't want to name names, but I always tell her, like, the part of you that cannot let go of perfection has to do everything just so, and has to make sure every T is crossed, every I is dotted. The you worry about perfection and completion and getting all these things done, but the very fact that you worry makes you get that stuff done. So like whenever she's worrying about that, that's kind of what I tell her. Like the fact that you're worrying means you're not going to let it go until you get it all figured out, because you're not going to be able to sleep or rest until you do it. Um, and I think I've got a little of that going on myself. Even if it takes a little longer, um, my conscience won't let me sit forever. And the truth is, even when I'm not accomplishing things, but I have things to do, um, it's just I'm not having fun. Like, I may not be accomplishing anything, but also I'm like, also mad at myself for like dropping the ball and things. I don't know. This is ending up starting to feel a little rambly. So, but I think you get the idea. That ultimately, I'll keep moving forward, even if it's slowly or stumbly, because I want to be that different person, and sometimes it takes a little time being disappointed in yourself to move forward and accomplish something that makes you proud of yourself, I guess. Um, Whether or not that means I have a healthy psyche, who knows? Um, but that's the fact of the matter. That's what's going on up top here. And that's enough out of me. This Saturday, I aim to have a Twitch stream, and it will probably be Pokemon Y, because I improved the webcam situation a little bit. I'm still using the old webcam right here, but I've got something new that's a little sharper, and I think gives us acceptable visual fidelity for pointing the camera at a screen. And then over this weekend, I will be attending the funeral of my dad's cousin Ray, who unfortunately passed away this week. Good guy. I will always remember him as just like the essence of jolliness. This guy made it to every single family party and always had a smile or a laugh for you. So I actually kind of had a drink for him, as it were, today while I was thinking about him. It is sad and unexpected and very sudden to see him go. But we will celebrate his memory this weekend as we go through the visitation and funeral. So yeah, tell your loved ones you love them. You know, that kind of thing. That kind of thing you always have to say when someone passes away. Never be able to say I missed the opportunity to tell someone what they meant to me. You know, it's just one of the things that comes up anytime we go through this. Thanks as always for watching and listening. I'll get through all this stuff somehow. And thanks for coming along for the ride. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a great weekend. I'll see you.